Hey everybody, it's Blake and Maria. Let's go exploring, and we are in Dogwood Canyon. It's the first week of December and I'm overdressed because it's probably mid
60 something degrees.
Beautiful day.
We're riding bikes in Dogwood Canyon.
Like Blake said, today we are going to bike through Dogwood Canyon Nature Park. 10,000 acres of beautiful Ozark mountain scenery, including bluffs, waterfalls, caves, creek beds, and several beautiful bridges. The park is located just off of State Highway 86 near Lampe, Missouri, just about 30 miles southwest of Branson. On today's adventure, we will be taking advantage of the 6.5 miles of paved pathways. This is a great place for families. Besides biking, you can hike, take a wildlife tram tour, go horseback riding, or trout fishing. Today's highlights will include the beautiful entrance to Dogwood Canyon through Dogwood Canyon Mill, the TreeHouse Masters treehouse built by master designer Pete Nelson. You might remember him from his Animal Planet series, TreeHouse Masters. We will then visit the Nature and Conservation Center, where we will rent our bikes for the day. On our bike ride, we will encounter the Hope Wilderness Chapel, Thunder Falls, the Chuck Wagon Dining Site, Great Spirit Rock Shelter, and Glory Hole, among others. Stick around as we explore Dogwood Canyon Nature Park. It's going to be a fun one.
My friend, let's go exploring.
The entrance to Dogwood Canyon is through this beautiful canyon mill, where inside you can find museum-quality exhibits displaying local Native American artifacts. This is a very impressive entrance. Next, we pass by the Canyon Grill, which also features an outdoor patio that looks onto a 120-foot waterfall. We will check that out before leaving today. Here's our first stop, the TreeHouse Masters treehouse. Let's go check it out. What great views from up here! An amphitheater, and picnic tables and fire pit. And there it is, the TreeHouse Masters logo. I can remember watching TreeHouse Masters show on Animal Planet back in 2013 or so. The series ran for 11 seasons. Who wouldn't want a treehouse like this?
And then you could go out on the deck. It says it's closed for maintenance. And there's a small little deck right here. Neat.
How cool is this? We're going to take the suspension bridge over to the Nature Center, where we'll take a quick look around the second floor, go downstairs, sign our waiver so we can get our bikes, and get going. I can't wait to check out this nature park.
Oh it was an eagle's nest. Here's another one. Here's your wingspan, 84 inches, turkey vulture, 65, red-tailed hawk, 45.
And here we find our bikes for the day. This is called the Long Pine Crossing Covered Bridge. And there's going to be our first stop, Hope Wilderness Chapel. Oh my gosh, I love that you can see the waterfall outside from in here. The church was completed in 2002. It was built to be a replica of churches from the 1800s. All local materials were used in its construction, including native pine logs, a red cedar ceiling, and an oak floor. As you walk out the back, you'll find the chapel patio and an even better view of the waterfall.
It's been years since I've been on a bike, but as they say, it's like riding a bike.
This is a fun place to bike ride, and thankfully, a pretty easy place to ride too. Most of the time, we only have to share the path with some hikers, but every once in a while, you also have to share the path with autos and the nature trams that come through. We couldn't have asked for a better day in December to come. Wow, this is just gorgeous. We're even considering maybe a season pass. There's so much to see and do here. Here we are at Thunder Falls. It's a 60-foot waterfall. It's also known as one of Dogwood Canyon's signature locations. You might recall this is where we shot our intro.
There you go, I can see some there.
Hey, looks like we're coming up on the Chuck Wagon dining site. There are some handy-dandy restrooms located here, too. This is a nice streamside picnic area, but it's really for private groups only.
Wow, they're definitely set up to host some events out here. That must be a hike right there, Pine Ridge Pass. 1.2 miles. What's that one? Box Canyon Trail. So pretty, this bluff up here. In here with me, we'll take another selfie without having my silly hat on.
Coming up on the right is one of my very favorite places. It is called the Great Spirit Rock Shelter. It is a magnificent bluff and overhang. Some of the oldest human remains ever discovered in Missouri were actually found right here in 1993 and go back nearly 8,000 years. There is no trout fishing allowed in this pool.
Get it going, old man.
This next stop on our trail is called Glory Hole. This spot holds some very large rainbow trout and is 16 feet deep in the center. Back behind that waterfall, there is a cave that extends about 300 feet. Unfortunately, there's no fishing to the public, but I think some of Johnny Morris's closest friends have taken some great fish here.
Glory Hole is going to be the highlight of our day because it's time for us to get turned around and head back. We're going to have to save Trapper's Cabin, which is the fly fishing school, and Wishbowl Falls, a pool that holds golden rainbow trout, for our next trip.
At least we'll get the sun gleaming on everything as we go back. So that's called Kids Cave back in there.
Kids Cave is actually 250 feet long, but it's only 12 to 14 inches tall at times.
Canyon Canteen. more downhill now. There we are, back to Thunder Falls. Hey! How are you gonna do?
What a beautiful view looking back at the canyon mill and grill and outdoor patio area. We're going to stop there really quick before we leave. And here it is, the patio. What a beautiful fireplace. Wow, reaching all the way to the sky. I'll tell you what, you can't really beat this view. Even if you just drove down, grabbed some lunch, enjoyed it out on the patio, and enjoyed the waterfall. Spectacular. Thanks for joining us today. We hope to see you next time.